Hello, and welcome to the most amazing, most mystical, most magical. This is Protosis Dukes, joined today by my illustrious guests.
Andarin.
Hey, Andarin. So, this is Humankind, played by Inhuman
Indeed.
Minds. That's us. This is
Okay.
barely
Well,
been released today.
I will say one inhuman and one human then.
Okay, perfect. It gives us a 50-50 split on decisions. So,
There you go.
this is
I'm actually excited about this. I have never played this game, but I was the one who recommended it to you based off of watching some of the gameplay from another streamer.
right.
So,
And all the reviews and things that I've read have said this is fantastic and worth giving it a look. And I'm a huge fan of these types of games. Played Civilization for years and years, and I'm told this is not Civilization, but it has some parallels. So, without further ado, we got to put together our country, our empire. And offhand, I am going to choose my favorite colors. Got some nice green down here. As for a logo,
Yep.
I don't know, I guess I'm gonna go off whatever sticks out.
Ooh, a lion with a sword. It's hard to go wrong with that. I mean, swords are terrifying, lions are terrifying. Give a sword to a
classic.
lion.
But the kangaroo, though.
Oof. It's rough.
It's
Gun. It's a pistol. We are the Empire of 2A.
We are the empire of gun rights. All right, let's go.
Knots.
Oh wait, I didn't change my avatar. I guess we're a big woman. With the sorry, a
Yeah,
woman with a
nothing
big
wrong with
smile.
women.
Current
Nothing wrong with
expert.
that.
Nope. I've often been in touch with my big smiling women side.
Expert, huh? So you're going all in.
I haven't had a choice. This is where it's popping us out, so this is going to be interesting.
Okay. Well, I will try to help with what little information I have, but honestly, I've only, being totally honest, I've only watched about 30 or 40
I'm
minutes
like,
of gameplay.
I'm like that soldier that was just chilling there with the gun, super, just running forward, not having any idea what's going on, a stern face.
Yeah, like I have no idea where I am.
There's a samurai and an Inuit next to me. I guess this is what we're doing today.
This is
My
actually
story.
giving me some major. This is giving me some major Civ vibes, like the original Civilization,
Ah.
but a little bit more, snarky.
That's me.
Sarcastic.
That's me. I'm definitely a lizard or a fish coming out of the water.
That's more like a fish, maybe an amphibian.
Ah.
Oh nope, there's you. I recognize that arm anywhere. Yeah.
That's definitely something I would do. Reach up and then kunk.
And weapons are invented.
Hey, look, I multiplied.
To cooperate.
Indeed.
Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature.
Ooh,
They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing.
nice.
They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures.
Oh, whatever. That buffalo is at least 400 pounds.
These tribes learn to build.
Well, more like 4,000 pounds.
5 million. It was the biggest buffalo you ever
the,
seen.
the first barbecue. I like it already.
Struggle and cooperation.
Hey, look. There
No
you are.
second
That was you. You
time
saved me
falling
from
down
falling
and
down
tucking your
again.
head with rocks.
Oh, world. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story.
My story.
I don't know. First game.
Great civilization.
That's definitely
First
me.
game. Will
I
it be a
know.
great civilization, or are you going to crash and burn?
That depends on how much I want to meme this.
Where it began.
Whoa, okay.
The future that you carve through force of will and
So
ability.
typical Hex.
Out of the raw stuff of
Very
planet
nice.
Earth. Alliances and
Cool.
enemies, wealth and danger, power and
Wow. This is cool.
You leave the greatest mark.
The greatest. of
I
marks.
like the art style. I definitely like
Horses.
the style they went with.
So I got some horses here. Got sage. Okay, and it gives you little identifications for what each tile
And
does.
what's that? What's that next to it? The little fan
Discoveries
thing.
can be made by the first army that. Okay, so that's like a little village or something.
Oh, okay. The sage was the purple thing. I thought that the discovery was the sage.
No. Nope. Okay, so
Okay.
our lovely gun-laden people, a hunting party. They are ready to follow your orders.
Yeah. They can't be 2A until they've invented guns. So your job is to get them to guns.
That is the #1 goal. We win when we hit gunpowder. So,
We
Let's,
should call it the
okay.
Empire of Texas.
We have 4 moves. 1, 2. Let's go here. Figure out what's going on.
Delicious. Though next
We've got
time,
nuts.
it might be better if you washed it first.
Oh, whatever. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's like pre-rubbing dirt in the wound.
What?
Oh,
If this
they've
is
got
anything
little
like
tools.
civilization, I know you can move a little bit, but you'll want to definitely build before too long. Or do you have that option?
I don't think I have that option.
Oh, you have to.
This is
Okay,
a
you have to go
military force.
get food.
Oh wait, I've
so
got
that you
to
can build.
build up my tribe. Yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Wow, this is a beautiful art style. And there's the end turn map focus. Cool. We're ending the turn. We're doing stuff. All right. Nothing is happening in the world.
Just because a culture got doesn't mean it wasn't worthy.
We found a curiosity, ancient encampment, providing science and stars. Your tribe has enough stars and was to found its first outpost. Understood. I kind of want to go back for those horses.
Not gonna lie, it definitely seems tempting. Although it also looks like it's kind of isolated, so you could probably expand back down there eventually.
Wait, this looks like Italy. Is there a heel over here, you think?
Well,
Or is
you
this
think
based on
Italy? It looks to me more like Greenland.
Could be.
I guess if I
feel
turn
like
my
you're
head
judging
right,
it
it
based off the
kind of
color
has
of the
an Italy.
landscape. You can't judge
Yeah,
everything
I don't
by
think
the
there's
color
a
of the
heel
dirt.
there. I see why you're saying it looks like Italy. If it had a heel there, it definitely
Maybe.
would have it very Italian. The toe's a little cut off too. This is
Oh,
like
okay.
the stepsisters in the original Cinderella story.
Gonna shatter
Gotta make
your
that
sound.
foot fit in that glass slipper.
So I'm gonna kind of play this as I would Civ. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which
So
is
yeah,
probably
I
a
can go
terrible
ahead
way
and
to
build
play
it.
it, but
Oh,
you know,
definitely.
it's all we got.
But
to
this
go
is a
with.
learning experience. All I have to go off of. So there's plenty of woods around me. Let's settle an outpost. Oh.
I can't quite tell. I mean, it looks like you got lots of food opportunities there.
So it even tells us that's actually not a great place to settle. Nope, not at all.
Yeah, maybe as a second city.
Yep. So
And watch,
some
we're
of these
probably
places
totally
have a
screwing
lot
this
more
up.
food than this place right here, but the infrastructure here will give us a really good start. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna build right here.
Ooh.
So we keep our unit. That's unique. Cannot be done with without. Okay, so influence is our builder here rather than food. I imagine food will help us. Okay.
There is definitely a food aspect. Although, what is that food aspect? Is that to get another settler or tribe?
I think it's to get another unit.
What's that second that symbol to the right?
This one.
I don't know.
To ransack
Huh.
or I don't know. I guess we're gonna take this unit and keep on exploring. I don't really know what we do with our town here.
Oh,
look.
interesting.
Huh. I see what looks like a border up there, unless that's me. I think that might be my border.
I think you're right. I think that is your border.
Okay. So wait, I'm gonna click on this outpost creation. Time remaining until the end of the construction. Oh, okay, so it's still building. Oh, so we built it there. It's got okay. I'm firing on all cylinders now. I'm really churning up a storm here. We're off to a great start.
The biggest thing that I noticed from the little bit I watched was that the combat system in this is much better, which I'm glad because the original Civ, I felt the combat system was always a little lackluster.
Which is fair. I mean, you can have a spearman kill a tank.
That's, yeah.
One idle army. So, how does this work? We have 2 guys here. Oh, because we have one more move. So let's go. So I see white borders here. I don't know what that means. I imagine that
There's
we're going to discover
something there. What is that thing? Do you see that?
River?
Right there at the mount at the source of that river.
The source?
Is that a crater?
Oh. Prairie. Yeah, I imagine it'd be like maybe a pasture or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. It looks a little odd.
Let's keep on moving here. Does it take extra 1, 2, 3? So going up and down hills does not take extra movement. That is a very Civ thing. So it's kind of cool. They're paving their own way as far as okay.
Oh
Violent
yes.
pursuits. The last winter was especially harsh. The ground hard and the frost chilling to the bone. I feel so chilled. In the heart of the settlement, the tribe huddled together. Some needed to get their blood flowing. Found violent games, grappling, fighting, contested strength, and endurance. One
Ooh,
contest.
sounds
where
like Thanksgiving dinner.
To the point, the outpost's usual foraging missions are under threat. What is your say on this new pursuit?
They did sneak into our Thanksgiving dinner.
Encourage the toughening of the tribe is worth the cost of our foraging capacity. These games will be forbidden. Decent time of year. I think I'm gonna do that. Because I feel that, yeah, we could definitely get some stronger soldiers that one way. But we're going for gunpowder. As soon as we get gunpowder, nothing else will matter. We got to advance quickly.
Well,
Ooh,
I'm
wait.
sure we can't see where the gunpowder is, or I wonder if they do like niter or something like that. I mean, so far all we've seen is sage, but I wonder if it doesn't
The
like in
wonderful
Civ
Lake
where the
Hillier.
resources show up as you go.
Oh, so they unlock?
Oh, did you get another person?
I did. But, like, I don't think I can do anything with them. I'm pretty sure they're here. I can transfer to a nearby army or create a new army. Let's do that. Yeah, now I've got 2 guys here.
Go do some exploring.
That's what ooh, so going into woods takes more.
That makes sense. I bet we haven't come across the hill yet, although definitely have come across
I don't know, these look pretty
terrain,
hilly to
like
me.
height differences.
So, let him, ooh, incense. Ooh. Much better than incest. Incense.
Yes, let's avoid that. I mean, although this is the Neolithic, so there's probably more than a fair bit of that happening too. So
I just admit, I can hear the I'm my own grandpa sound going in my head. But what I was meaning is I could just hear all these terrible sales pitches going on. It's just like, yes, we have incense. It's better than incest. You should try it.
Which one?
Ouch. Ooh, wait. There's something there.
Ooh, there's a mountain. I bet either impassable or extra movements. I wonder which.
Oh, looks like impassable because it's routing us
Yeah,
around it.
it's strictly impassable. You mean impossible? No, impassable. Nothing is impossible.
Ooh, this is looking beautiful. I am really digging this.
I do indeed enjoy the art
How
style
to
that
gain
they've
era
gone with.
stars. There are 3 ways to gain your star. Either increase your population, gather science from curiosities, or hunt down wild animals. In order to gain units, increase your population, gather food through hunting, foraging, counters, and measure your progress in the Empire banner at the upper left of the screen. So,
2 out of 5, 3 out of 10, and 0 out of 5.
huh. Well, let's go ahead and explore. We got more nuts. We got a second party. So let's go ahead and transfer out. Let's do another one.
Yeah, why not? Divide and conquer.
Oh, the way the map builds is so cool too.
That is.
And then wild berries. We're gonna keep on. What is that?
Maybe send one back
Animals.
back more
Ooh.
towards fill in the map towards your outpost. Speaking of which, we haven't looked at that in a while. Is it built?
Yeah. Oh, we need. No, it's training units requires influence, which we could do, but it would cost us some people.
Which it doesn't seem like you have very many in that city so far.
I
In
don't
fact,
know
it
how
looks
you
like
would
you don't
do
have
that.
anybody in there so far.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because we haven't gotten to the next era. We haven't discovered how to do anything. Because it doesn't look like we can do another outpost till we get at least 20 influence again. So in the meantime, I guess we keep on exploring.
You know what this is giving me, what this is reminding me of, is my first time playing Alpha Centauri. How everything is so different from what I'm used to, and I'm loving it because it's like you just don't know what
we
you're going
gained
to
one.
find.
We're up to 2 population. So we can actually build somebody now if we wanted to. But I feel like we're doing all right. I think we should save up to get either more outposts or get better.
I did see District.
Yeah. More food? Cool.
A very Civ 6. Did Civ 5 have districts? I think it was Civ 6 that introduced the district.
Attack an animal. Free the balance. By having. Okay. So.
Oh, there you are. Curious.
This bear's gonna come after me.
It kind of looks like it. The question really becomes, do you think you could take on a bear?
Here, I'm gonna come over
I think
here.
the deer might be safer.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, an ancient encampment. Didn't even know about that. But we're getting some serious progress going here. Our growth star is up. Got knowledge.
We found the Neanderthals.
So yeah, let's go ahead and fight this thing. Battle. Prepare for your first battle. Victory will be yours if you eliminate all enemy units. Otherwise, the defender will win. What does this mean? Manual battle.
Probably do a manual battle.
The deployment tile represents deployment zones.
Okay, so you could deploy your army because you've only got one unit. There's only one unit to deploy.
And then, yeah, I guess I'll just leave him here.
So they're deployment zones. Okay.
Press your N deployment button.
That's a deer. I mean,
Ah.
I would think you'd be
Enemy
okay
battle
against the
rounds
deer.
Played every turn. The number of remaining turns and rounds can be. Okay. Where's the? I don't see the turns. But okay, that's fine. We're here to kill. We kill. Silly deer. You ain't got nothing on us. Oh, that was less good.
I was gonna say, I feel like that deer just only. Bambi has never been so ferocious.
Okay, round 2 so we got 3 rounds of this. So let's go ahead. No, wait, I like her.
Considering how
She was like
how
the
Bambi's
only hot
murdering
one.
your people. Oh, is he running? Nope, he's coming after you.
Hey, we got him. All
Well,
right.
that's good.
We gained 5 food and 5 influence. That's good. We lost some strength and some health.
You lost 81% of your health.
To a deer.
I'm glad you didn't take that bear on, otherwise
Okay, and we gained 20
Yogi
health per
did make
turn.
a picnic out of your guys.
Right? We still may end up in this fight.
I certainly hope not.
So there's that over there. We're gonna keep on
You may
exploring.
want to.
Oh,
You may
hey,
want
look at this.
to. It sounds like you may want to bring your army back together. If a deer could almost massacre you.
Yeah, I don't think I have much choice right now. Okay. The shift to extend abodes hasn't been an easy one for the tribesmen and women who settle here. What did they describe the number of the... mushroom hoarders. Woohoo!
That explains the strange actions of these people.
Ugh.
Always a big fan of tech rushing.
Me too. We're gonna go that route. Because it's never turned... Well, that's not true. It usually doesn't work me wrong. So we could choose to settle any... This looks like a beautiful spot to settle. I mean, oh man, there's so much to do. So is this
You can
bear
get
gonna
a
come and
second
eat
city?
us? Not
No, it looks
for
like
another
he's
5
been-
influence. Every empire
Gotcha.
has traditions and customs that can spread. So we don't gain any per turn. But... Cool. Alright.
Culture chosen. The nomadic tribe reached the ancient era with the Harappans.
So
Harappans?
that's not us, I don't think. This is what I'm gathering from that. Ooh.
So one of our rivals. That's a
Kill him!
cool looking place. You're bold. The last Bambi almost killed you.
You know what? Yeah,
Do not be on the river. I remember that. I think you can attack that deer on the river. That's a good place to attack that deer, but do not be attacked on the river.
Yep, you're right.
I don't remember what the penalties are. I
He's
just
gone.
remembered.
He left.
Oh.
I mean, we kind of gotta move.
Yeah.
This is just not gonna be good.
Ooh,
And that's gonna lead us in a really bad way too. Where can
Can
I?
you?
Okay, I can't move anymore, so I guess we're ending the round there. I'm just curious if we can do a defensive fight here, because, yeah, yep, if we chill here, we need to get around
Okay,
him if we're gonna
that wasn't too bad.
I need
Does
to
it give
get
you
around
any?
him.
What does it tell you when you try attacking?
We
Yeah, move to
use
the high
even.
ground. If there's anything I learned, it's that when you have the high ground, you can't be beat. Obi-Wan taught me that.
Right? Now we're gonna get some serious damage done. Get him.
I mean, what did I ever learn from
Anakin.
Anakin? That
Now
he
this
hates
is pod
sand.
racing.
Yeah, this is pod racing, and I hate sand. That's about all I learned
Air
from
star
Anakin.
unlocked. Cool. The growth star has been earned. And we even only lost half our health that time. We're doing great. We're improving, and we got an extra tribesman.
Those guys did much better. Cultural milestone. You've unlocked a Neolithic era star. Go to the ancient era and choose your first culture.
Ooh. All right. Cultural selection. Historical empires have grown from both your idiosyncrasies.
Ah, yes, I remember this.
Like diversity of cultures they have. Understood.
So,
So these ones are already
a
taken.
couple of people have already taken it.
So the Nubians and the Harapans. So we can be
I
Assyrian.
think there's advantage. I think there's bonuses to them. The more details is what you're gonna want.
Raid Masters and the Danu. So they're focused on raiding and combat. The Babylonians.
Which is not a
Ooh, science. The Egyptians are industrious. Hittites, more combat.
I mean, Glenn already started doing science, so it's
Yeah,
probably
that's
not a
what
bad
I'm
idea.
Feeling going that way. Ooh.
Money, bazow.
Stability and
Bazow.
science. Ooh. Judge not an empire by the strength of its armies. Stability.
There's a thunderstorm coming. Hopefully that doesn't come through in the microphone.
+5 per adjacent mountain. We don't have mountains, so let's go back to the Babylonians. What are your thoughts?
I do kind of like the look of Babylonians.
Let's go Babylonian then. I understand. Is that me? I think that's me. I look so majestic. Alright, culture details.
I don't think that's you. I think that's like your advisor. I don't know. I have no idea who that's supposed to be, but it's obviously supposed to be that chick from the beginning.
Yeah.
So.
You have won your first era star. Cool. Thank you. So we can still do these other ones, and looks like we can advance in cultures. Looks like we got 5 other people with us too. Fame rewards. Cool.
I'm very curious about what these white lines are. Maybe if you build an outpost in those white lines, you take over that area.
That's what I'm figuring. And there's definitely
okay, so there's new resources that you've unlocked. Papyrus.
He said papyrus. And we're only 10 turns in, and it's already just crazy sauce. Right up in y'all. So let's go ahead and end the turn, see where we go. No, never mind. We're going to... This person needs to heal. How do I tell him to heal?
It kind of looks like he's healing per turn. Maybe it's like... maybe you can just skip your turn.
Let me merge these 2 units.
Okay.
I feel that's going to be our ideal option here. And see if it does.
The challenges of a young civilization.
So
It's hard
rebellious.
keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Time learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish.
Who's ever afraid of a fish?
Towns develop markets.
Awkward.
Services and most important, rumors and hearsay.
Oh, I thought that was heresy.
This means
Rumors and
more than
heresy.
just markets for the Babylonians. It's also the beginning of mathematics, astronomy, and a set of codified laws
I saw that, Bear.
that
Get back
I
here.
wouldn't want to be caught breaking.
Okay, they do just heal a little each turn. They're not in combat.
I don't know. This guy doesn't seem to be... I don't know. I really kind of want to kill this player.
So, okay, you're in the ancient era. Does killing the animals even help you anymore?
I don't know. I feel it should, right? What's the most ideal way to go about this? It looks like this. So, yeah.
Murder.
Let's do some combat.
Murdering the death. Alright. Well, get your guys in there and beat up on that bear.
Yep.
Do you get a flanking bonus by chance?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it, at least not now. We are hunting, so we at least get food for that, I think. Oh, we gained 10 gold. Nice.
Well, not even food anymore.
Hey, I'll
I
take
mean,
it.
to be fair, bear meat is pretty gross.
Exhausted. Okay, this army spent all its movements. Damaged. Okay, they lose combat strength for being damaged. Interesting. Oh, we can evolve to a city. I like this place, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
We
Babylon.
are...
You got a name
Ooh.
change.
And now
Oh,
we can
so it's
actually build
producing
districts.
3 science, 3 gold. How many influence is that?
5.
5. Nice.
Man, it seemed so difficult not long ago. So we gain science per adjacent farmers' quarters. There are ideal spots for farmers' quarters. Because I feel we want to grow. So we lose stability. Oh. Interesting.
Gotcha. So you build into one of those spaces and it expands your city. I kind of like that. That's a
Right?
unique. You're not unique, but it's a logical way of doing it. Seems kind of like it's about the same regardless, huh?
Yeah, but I feel we should start... So wait, are these farmers' quarters? What are these? These are just prairies. So I feel we should start with the farmers' outpost, and then our stability's at 100%. So I imagine it'll recover over time.
So yeah, I would think.
So
I guess it depends if you're producing stability or not. But you'll
let's do
expand that.
It looks like we'll grow out that way, yeah. Oh, now we're looking really cool. Babylonians, way over here. Okay, so that is the end of our turn. No, we need research. This is cool. This is different. Domestication. We can use those horses we got. Clear forests, artisans' quarters. Wow, there is a lot going on. I feel we want to go some domestication because we get some scout riders and really start chugging along.
Yeah. When can you get your next settlement?
I do not know. The Mycenaeans.
Okay, so everybody's moving up now.
Wonderful.
So you're right there with them at this point.
I think so. Except for I
Oh,
think
Era
they need,
Stars
how
and
do
Fame.
we...
So what do you have to do to get Era Stars this time?
I do not know. Accrue fame by performing remarkable feats. Oh.
That's just in general.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Okay, 21 Era Stars. You can get 6 for science.
To obtain 6...
Is that exploring, influence,
So,
districts probably?
own 6 territories attached to any city. Say the
Let it
least.
grow.
Oh,
Let it grow.
and then it shows us... Oh, that's where we got our stars from. And it will progress and we get... Okay. I'm firing on all fours. It might not sound like a lot to the recording, but I am firing on all cylinders. So there's 1 territory in your empire sphere of influence. Cool. We have 0 inactable civics. I want these guys
You found
to
a deer,
heal.
but you
Wait,
probably...
skip the turn for this army. Yes. So let's skip because I think that'll heal them more. You guys are fine. Or let's divide. Wait, I can claim the territory. So wait, maybe we should come back and start claiming some of this river. Yeah. Let's claim the territory, I guess. Ooh, so it gives us ideal spots. Let's go here. Yeah, let's claim the territory.
That shouldn't be too bad.
We're doing some.
I don't know, I kind of like the method.
Are we gonna get gored by a deer here?
Kind of looks like he's checking you out.
I'm a fine specimen.
It did not look like they healed very much.
No. Do I need to send them back to town? You think? Maybe I'll just try and avoid skirmishes for now. Ooh, copper. Yeah, let's just avoid skirmishes for now, see what happens. If they roll together, even if they do get into a conflict, I'm confident they can come out of it relatively alive.
Relatively alive. I like it.
Those are the relatives I work upon.
I like relatively alive relatives.
Yep, they're the best kind.
The mostly dead ones are lame.
Unless they give you money.
This is fair. Inheritance tax though. The lack of people is a little bit
I'm kind of
distressing.
liking this territory too. How much do I want to grow? Or can I even grow? Wait.
You probably need
Astro.
the influence, right?
I think so. Establishing an outpost. Because copper looks really good.
The only thing I wonder is if maybe the stability takes a hit from that, but I can't see anywhere that it shows. So
Well,
yeah,
and the stability is on a case by case, and I think you can't actually construct a town.
so you could have cities turn against you, maybe.
I think so. Okay, so regenerating from supplied status. So we've got to have food. So in order to get these guys to recuperate, they ate the food that they discovered up to that point, I think. That's what I'm going to go with, because it sounds good on paper.
It is not just a bunch of buildings. It is warmth, protection, and, praise the gods, a bit of privacy.
Privacy? Okay,
So
evolving into a city
British
costs 160 influence. So, it seems like we can set up a whole mess of junk. But we can't really turn to cities until we have enough influence. And massive outposts. So you
Gotcha.
That's what I'm gathering from all this.
I'm just wondering if there's a downside to rapid expansion. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't seem like you can really, unless you have the infrastructure already developed, you can't really grow your outposts into cities very quickly. And maybe it stacks, because it's 160 to turn this outpost into a city.
Oh, gotcha. So that probably would be it then. So I guess it depends if you want to go tall or if you want to go wide. Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. I'd rather be sailing.
I'd rather be a sailor.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
The taming and breeding of wild animals.
Because it will be around for as long as the city lasts.
Nice. Alright, so Babylon.
I do like this the kind of
okay, so we have an
maybe sarcasm. Just the snarky nature of the whole thing is kind of fun to me. I'm enjoying it.
Endearing. We're gonna build an astronomy house.
Is that the best place for it? Are there places that are better for it? Like I don't know, in Civ 6 you build science.
I didn't want to. Well, I guess we're making pottery.
Whoops.
I thought it was something you'd place out. So, in order to activate this other junk, horse ranch, 400. I need to get down there. So I've got to build all the way down here, is my understanding.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, building it there is ideal because it gets science from adjacent farmers' quarters. So I'm thinking astronomy house, farmers' quarter, or farmers' quarter, one of the two. And then further on down, building, I don't know, maybe a maker's quarter or something. You know what I mean?
Is there a limit on districts that you can build?
I don't think so, as long as you have the space for it. But I guess that's why we're here. I guess we'll find out. Man, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I think we focus on the basic stuff before we go into the more extensive stuff. So let's do a granary, or a calendar.
Ugh.
And go for scientific dominance. Ooh,
discovery. Discovery.
We want
Discover
to go
this.
Ooh. Most nice. A super big fan of that. I am a scientist. Huh. There you go. So it looks like we're gonna get more arrow points from being a scientist. I don't know if that's based on our gameplay up to this point or what.
I don't know. Can you click your empire? That one screen we saw a little bit ago?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds here. Ooh. Sanctuary. A rich, diverse habitat. I can ransack.
I am
it.
really enjoying the diversity of terrain in this.
It's beautiful. It really is. Tell you what to ransack. Why would I want to ransack an animal sanctuary? That sounds terrible. We are scientists, not barbarians.
Yes, how are you going to study the animals if you don't dissect them? Please, sir.
Asterope is gaining a population, and I need to evolve it because it can't do anything right now.
Asterope, huh?
Yep, that's what it says at least.
I
Babylon
like
is
it.
growing ever so nicely. Next turn we'll have the pottery workshop, which was I got drunk and decided we need a pottery workshop.
It
Not
happens
what I
to the
wanted
best
to put
of us.
down, but whatever. Ooh.
Don't worry, we've all gotten drunk and decided to take up pottery once in our lives.
This is why bureaucrats should not be drinkers. You get pottery houses where you didn't plan on it. So, I don't know what I should do with this, but I'm going to
A little
go there and
surprised
find out.
at the lack of people.
So wait, can I ransack this? Why not? We gotta figure out what it is. So.
Yeah. I don't think you can ransack it this turn, but next turn.
It looks like it's a one-turn process. So, I still want to establish something over here. It looks like there might not be a whole bunch of terrain that's good for colonizing.
At the very least, the suggested terrain is not presenting itself.
No, it is not. Looks like the best I'll get is something like out here. But that seems like a waste.
Looks like you've got some good industry if you build around there, but not so good
I might come up
food.
here because then I get just about as
You
much
had
food, but more
16 industry. This could be your powerhouse town. I'm kind of liking that on right there.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go back. Run, you gun-wielding swine.
Dude.
We don't know what it is, but we're sure it'll be really fun in the future.
Well known for their pistols.
Yes. Calendar. Yes. 1 + 1 equals... No, that's mathematics. I mean, yesterday plus today equals tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure that's not how time works.
You know what? I just discovered the calendar. It's still new to me. I'm figuring it out.
Yeah.
Successfully ransacked. Spoils 10 gold. Cool. We're gonna do an astronomy house and keep on going down. Okay, so it stacks. So you do have a limit in that if you go beyond your stability threshold, you'll start losing and then have issues.
Gotcha.
The city produces more food than is needed. It feeds the population. It grows the state. Cool. So we get a new person in 5 turns. From our excess food, my lord. Ooh.
Pick 3, my lord.
And you can use money to buy out stuff. That's interesting. Huh. Choose a research. Oh, there's the tech screen.
Ooh. Always love me a good tech tree.
How far down can we go? What's at the end? The military laser.
Temporary. That looks fun.
Automation. I've got to find the gunpowder in here somewhere. I think we might be back.
If I can't get a Gundam, then I'm going to have to rebel against this game.
Shield cannons. That looks cool.
Mortis.
Ooh, gunpowder
All
warfare.
fun and games till somebody greets. Arquebusier.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's how that's pronounced.
The early modern era. Before that, we have cannons. Out of our steel, maybe? What's the cannons? Just gotta have cannons. They've got trebuchets.
So how many texts have we researched so far? Just the one?
2. We've got 2 research so far.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So let's go ahead. We can't get chariots yet because we need carpentry. Let's do carpentry then. We'll work our way down to the city defense right after that.
Sounds like a plan to me.
The kingdom is growing well. We've ransacked a lair. With this money, we shall sit on our butts and watch it grow.
Money. What the heck were the animals doing with money?
I don't know. I do
Maybe
my
that's
best
why
not
they
to
had it in
question
the
it.
sanctuary. They were worshipping it.
Ah, they are pre-dragons. The hoarders of gold.
This is Smog, the greatest deer of them all.
Ooh, we can get the silk trade going. There's a
He
whole
once
bunch of
feasted on a whole mountain full of dwarves.
I think they made a movie about that.
Yeah, they just got
The
they got
last
Smog a little wrong. They
dragon
made him
cord.
more like a big winged lizard. He was a great horned deer. That's what he was.
Muspelheim. Another lair. We're gonna get buttloads of money. That's gonna be great. Can we actually use it to buy out? Not yet. Next turn we could, which I'm curious what effect that'll have from getting the astronomy deal. So what are all these? Is this stuff coastal water? Oh, it's a reef. Got some more curiosity. And oh man, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna send him this way. Let the other guys come up and do their job when they're finally done sitting around, you know, nursing their wounds.
I mean, you're finding lots of resources, although
And
they're on the wrong side of the continent.
Yeah,
I am very
kinda-
curious where everybody is, but
it gives me the impression of a very slow development. You could probably change your speed of growth and what you want, how quickly you want things to happen. But
right.
I'm quite pleased with how things are going so far. Let's go ahead and ransack another layer.
Ransacking.
And I think I can grow this now. Yep. Let's go ahead and buy out. So we didn't get anything really fancy from it outside of increasing our science per turn.
Gotcha.
But now we can build stuff in the town. That's our infrastructure, I think. Cannot be done without enough strategic resources. So wait, what if I do... Can I do this? I think I can do this. Cool.
Totally can do that.
Awesome. So we're just kind of growing the town. This is fantastic. The Babylonian Empire shall last 1,000 years. My researchers are idle. This simply won't do. We must learn about city defense. And get some warriors.
I think I learned once that people learn to build their walls from their enemies. So where are you learning to build walls from?
Nature. And because obviously these beasts are advanced. They're building layers and outposts and stuff.
It's the Ewoks.
Yeah. That was a terrible impression. I may cut that out.
You should totally keep it in just so that we can listen to it for the
Man.
rest of time.
Everybody's gonna hear my terrible, terrible impression of a space monkey. Space bear.
Yeah, I was gonna say space teddy bear.
Man,
What's that?
semantics. I don't know.
Thought you'd already been there.
Me too. Obviously not. Let's keep exploring.
Greetings to the Nubians.
Whoa.
Oh.
Fortune, a neighbor who may be more interested in commerce than conflict.
They may be.
You've met someone.
New grievance. What? What grievance?
Help me make this world a better place.
That is totally me.
All our peoples.
No.
Diplomatic relationship. War support.
Well,
War support, their war support. Okay.
Oh, so if we were
I
to
kinda
go
like
war, that's
that.
where it would roll. Okay. Surprise!
Surprise, we brought swords and guns.
I think you might find this interesting.
I want money for the maps. I
awkward.
See merit in your proposal, but I need something more.
You know what?
Show.
Go fuck yourself.
Understood.
A grievance is cause for demand or action. It attacked me. They attacked my army. Why would you do such things? Oh, I'm being attacked. That'll.
I thought they just said something about like commerce or something like that.
Yeah, they're like, let's make a peaceful world together. This is a defender's flag. This tile can be captured by both sides by moving a unit onto it. Oh.
It's yours right now.
We're going up here.
Over this way.
Oh, this doesn't look good for me. I'm just gonna stay
Came
right
out
here, I
ahead of
think. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna get him.
Their soldiers are terrible.
Indeed. How dare you? What about all this
And if you're
peace
gonna
stuff?
bonsai charge, you're gonna give it what you deserve.
Your population's war support increased against the Nubians. So wait, we can have fights but not go to war. So wait, was that my fault? Did I do that? I don't think I did that.
I don't fully understand that.
So wait, my grievance thing. The Nubians attacked one of your armies, so they did attack me. That was a weird turn of events.
Yeah.
Must I accept every vulgar proposition that comes my way? No.
Poor Lucy.
Okay,
That
Mom.
is your desire.
You attacked me. Why would I give you money? You know what? The Nubians can kiss my fat, hairy beep.
Wow.
Look, I just censored myself.
So
without
let
the
it
need
be
of
written,
editing.
so let it be done.
Those Babylonians were quite powerful in this particular way of life.
They were one of the strongest empires in the yonder
The
days.
Nubians have proposed to improve our relationship.
Preposterous.
You know what? You guys have been jerks. Screw you.
Must I accept every...
Nope. Go away. Cause you're a bunghole.
I mean, they do live in the frozen north. I'd be cranky too. I'm fairly certain that's why the Vikings were cranky.
Nah, it was definitely something in what they ate. Oh, hey, look at that. More money.
Those psychedelic mushrooms.
Oh, Empire Foundation. By what do we rule? What does that do for me? Specific effects.
By what right do we rule? Oh, okay. Natural right or divine mandate. So, okay, so you
we
enact
were-
natural right or you enact divine mandate.
And going from the founding myths. That's where we started. So
That's what it is. So this moves. So what is that bar that you're on right now?
I think this is what
Okay.
the effects of it. Plus 10 stability, plus
I
5
mean, for
stability.
tech rushing, I think you gotta go for natural right.
Yep. So.
Why was this even a question? Let's keep it simple. We've been here. It's our place.
True.
Legitimacy.
What style of laws does our empire use? Ooh.
We are determined to stay smack dab in the middle, always. Dag
We
nabbit.
shall never move, so help us. By the
What
gods!
you? Oh, okay. So that actually benefits you. Is that what I'm reading? It makes it cheaper to do your cities and such.
Throw the book at them.
I think so. I sure hope so. I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah,
Look at that!
yeah.
It did not. Okay.
I was gonna say, don't you want to expand your current outposts into cities?
No. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
We're growing Babylon right now. What more do you need than Babylon? We are the glorious Babylonians of Babylon.
I just think that maybe if you have cities, then you can actually grow them faster. You know,
Take
a
such
little
foolish
upfront.
concepts and shove them right down your Nubian pie hole.
You dare insult me with the title Nubian?
You're speaking frivolities and blasphemy. Well, I guess
Oh,
I'm
hey,
using my terminology.
There they are.
Yep.
Well, that definitely
Oh,
explains.
that's their capital. Yep. Okay. Wow.
No wonder. Well, I'm going to assume that they built in a terrible place, and they probably got what they deserved.
Yeah, that looks like it's snowing all year round. But you know what? I feel this is a really good taste of this game. I am quite pleased with how this has all gone and where we've established ourselves. We've got one city and a couple of good outposts established. I'm excited to see where this goes as we leave this ancient era and move forward into the future. So, But
Been a pleasure.
like, comment, subscribe. Bye.